little bit of push and shove down there with Curnow. They've gone for the physical side of things to start with.
Yep, and they want to probably keep him for the end of the game. We're underway, 2026 season here at the SCG. Carlton with the first ball. Guess who? The skipper. Martin was involved. Comes through Walsh. Walsh, a long ball inside 50. Good mark taken by Kemp, who's been playing forward. Little ball here from Ainsworth. Smith, I think it was, got it forward. McCartan dropped a simple one. Handball back out. Ainsworth got it again. Gave it to Kemp. Kemp from the boundary. The dribbler. Somehow he does it.
And that's good. Get him involved in the game early.
So Kemp goes to the boundary. It was kicked behind him. It was not a kick to the advantage of Kemp. That is for sure, but it spills. Post, I think. Or was it?
They're celebrating.
It's a goal. Haywood gets his first against his old mob.
Walsh waited for the tackle. Sheldrick now moves the ball quickly. Gave it off to Heaney. Threads it to Goulden. He often doesn't miss his target. This time Roses, the favoured left boot. Top of the square, and Marty not favoured. Goes back to it. Who held who? And Marty gets his first of the season. It's the Swans first. It's back to 5 points. Little one from Kemp to Ainsworth was clever. Now Ainsworth intercepted by Bice. Look at the speed. Lost it in the tackle. Terrific from Kemp, and he lets Bice know. Right boot to Blakey. Blakey onto his favoured left. Deep ball. Waiting for it. Goulden. Can he just compose himself? Roll onto the left. Handball's good enough for now. Roses. Can he kick his first as a Swan? He kicks. He goes. And the Swans are in front. Chance for Heaney at ground level. Florent, big tackle, ball spills.
So once again, the story is going to be Carlton's entries, as we're seeing a replay of his hand getting trodden on.
Accidental knee to the head as well from Florent there. Late in that skirmish, you can see it there.
He'll have to get checked for sure, BT.
Yep.
Reedy and Grundy. Hollins on the move quickly. Left boot. Sails into the middle. Ainsworth. Didn't shirk the task from about 60, set sail from home. Ainsworth bounces it through. It rolls into the hole, and the Blues are back in front.
Lord now just sends a hopeful ball in. Good mark taken by Pitnet in the end. Just too big and tall for all and sundry there. Bad start to his year. In he comes, nails that, no problems. Big goal kick by Mark Pitnet.
Pitnet caught behind, ends up with the football momentarily, kicks it out of the air. That is something else. Last year, the longest of bombs. That a left foot gem back of the net. Expect this man to play a role, Errol Goulden.
Star.
Beautiful kick of the football as a general rule through the hands of Grundy. Papley gave it off. Doesn't often do it. McCartan finishes the job. Spins himself out of trouble, gives it off to Goulden, who cruises on through. Threads a handball over the top. Does it sit for McInerney? It does, perhaps back to back. That is a big 60 seconds for McInerney. The Swans close back to 10 points. Look at this break open to Blakey, who takes a bounce. Line seams up, thinks better of it, and puts it in good hands. Heaney directly in front. They're in front.
Blues have got to respond. Something's got to happen. Sheldrick, Warner, spearing ball, Curnow. For 5 in a row for the Sydney Swans. Their new gun recruit against his old side. Directly in front, 35 out, he bangs it home. They stream from everywhere. Goal 314. And a nice old scuffle on here at the moment as well as they stack on. Plenty of players involved in this. They drag and push. Walsh and Cripps are in there.
After trailing by 22 not so long ago.
Guess who? Goulden again from the centre bounce. Great kick.
Look at that to Marty. It's looking pretty good. It's straightening up. It is all the way home. 6 in 12 minutes for the Swans. He didn't have an 8-goal term last year. Pitnet, he couldn't. He has! Pitnet kicked 3.
So Elijah Hollands knocks it down the line. Good jump there by Moya. Didn't quite reel it in. Spills out here to the left-footed Roberts. Roberts with a booming ball. He's a good kick. He's a big kick. And he's found another one.
Well, it's been an enormous term. 10 points on the back foot, and Heaney might just go again. Heaney out of the middle. This is ridiculous. Roberts, then Heaney, and the Swans are right now unstoppable.
Heaney, row bottom,
End zone.
put it in the danger zone. Wiedering was there, Papley got boot to ball, I think it's another.
Wicks around the back, sends the ball long again. Amati and Young. Amati, Curnow. Yes! That's 12! And Charlie's got 2.
Grundy, follow-up work, terrific. Looking for a goal himself, and he gets it. No problems at all from the big man.
Alarming for Michael Voss.
No movement at all inside the Carlton 50. Cripps was lucky not to a mark and picked off by Mackay, and he walks into an open goal. Now the Lizard. Blakey. Brilliant run. Had a couple of those tonight. Sets up an opportunity for the left-footed Sheldrick. Sheldrick a straightener. Champagne football.
The rotation. With the fitness side of thing, Hayne, it's a lot easier to run when you're getting the ball and you're chasing the ball when you're chasing the backside.
Crowd says it all. Charlie's got 3.
Absolutely amazing. Walsh, who's battled on gallantly. Deep ball. Moya flew off hands. Hollands gave it out the back door and kick around the body. So Carlton get a very, very late one here from Ainsworth.
Walsh dropped the football. McInerney quickly, row bottom. He pulls another one out of the hat. The Swans continue to find a way back to 62 points, and everyone's getting in on the action.
First game, first win of the year. Sydney Swans welcome Charlie Curnow.